Hello, I'm Dr. Tronko and we're gonna learn some spiritual Kung Fu, in this case about magic, the water and fire exercise. When it's a dynamic guard means that it's a guard that you are doing in motion. So you are not moving from your spot, but you are moving all the time. And we're gonna make magic because when you recreate the movement of the water, you make the water energy from the element rise. And when you do the fire one, the same thing. And like fire and water, they are opposites. So it's gonna be super easy to remember. The only thing that we need is a yoga mat, and depends on the place that we get located, we're gonna get the fire or the water. We're gonna start with the water. And the water will go to the top of the yoga mat. We have our feet one side and the other of the yoga mat, and we're gonna find a third point in between our legs and at the back, like a triangle, like making a triangle, to step back, because we are not gonna move from here, but we're gonna move all the time. So basically the movement is that when I raise my arm to the front, my same leg goes to the back, you know, in this way, just like this. So then I hold the arm, I join my legs in a way that they are together back again, and then I take my leg to the back, which means my arm to the front. And I do it again, and again, and again, doing it really slow. I'm gonna learn the movement, and then when I add velocity, I know the movement already, so it's gonna be easy. And by doing this, you balance the water inside of you. If you are like freaking out, you don't know what's going on, things are moving one way or the other, you start moving like this, and everything starts to make sense. Everything starts to calm down, and the first thing that you're gonna feel is nothing. You're gonna feel that you have no thoughts in your mind. So it's a way to basically, in a matter of minutes, to change from a really strong emotion to be balanced. And as I said, this balance the problems that can come from water energy. Fire is at the bottom. We're doing exactly the same thing, but the opposite, because it's fire. So when one arm goes to the front, the same leg also goes to the front, and instead of stepping back, we step to the front to this third point that makes the triangle, just like this, using the Kung Fu guard, and then I step back and I step to the front with the other arm. Basically, this raises your inner fire. This is good when you have a low self-esteem, when you feel that you are good for nothing, when you are kind of little. You do this and it's a reaffirmation of yourself. Every step that you do is like, here I am, here I am, here I am. After doing it a little bit, you gain that fire, that force, that I'm good, you know? And there are only two ways to do it. One way is to leave the weight at the front every time you step, and the other one is to leave the weight at the back every time that you step. The leaving the weight at the front and the back is secondary. What matters is the exercise, and that both the arm and the legs goes at the same time. So these were the fire and water movements. When you feel down in yourself, go to fire and rise your inner fire. When you feel weirdness in the world, you don't know where to hang on, like I don't know what's going on here, confusion, water movement, and the balance will come. So